If you're a real estate agent and you don't know how to use Canva, then this video is for you. Today, I'm gonna go over the very basics of Canva, so even if you've never used a computer, you'll be able to figure it out. And be sure to stay tuned till the end because I'm gonna share a super special secret that I can guarantee that almost no other real estate agents are using with their Canva images, and it will really set you apart, help you get more clients, and help you help more people. And isn't that what we all want? So let's jump in. All right, the first thing you're going to want to do is open Canva. This is what your homepage looks like. If you want to make a brand new design, you just hit create design up here and it will give you the option: presentation, Instagram post, video, poster, mobile video, a story if you want, all of these things. You can also search anything else. So let's say you want to make a flyer, which isn't on there. Oh, look at all of these flyer options. What I'm going to teach you today is the lazy man's version. Not the lazy man, but the more efficient version. So up here you have a search bar and you can just type in real estate. And look at all of these designs that we have. Over 2,000 templates that are available for you. Here's a report. Here we have something about selling your property. This looks like a magazine cover maybe. There's a for rent sign. Here's just a quote thing. Everything you could ever imagine, which is why I love Canva so much. And like I was saying in the beginning, you can really use it for anything. Anything. So today I want to make an Instagram post. So let's go up here to all categories and check out Instagram posts. Own your dream home. I kind of want to see if they have one with my face on it. So, okay, I like this one. How to sell your house at the best price. That's a free webinar. Here's a testimonial. I don't love any of these. So that's okay. I am gonna just go back to all categories because this one caught my eye. I liked it. When I click on it, I see that it is a postcard. This is the front and this is the back. But you know what? Let's just delete the second page, and up here I can resize it into an Instagram post. And boom, there it is. Now it's an Instagram post. So here we go. There are 2,000 templates. You can resize them into anything that you want. You have all of these options here, and it has the custom sizes as well. So the first thing I'm going to do here is change Smithers Realty to eXp Realty because that is where I work, and it's not Co. Looking for an agent, I'll help you sell your home. For the purposes of this video, that text is fine, although if this were actually me, I would probably change it. Her background color is this blue, which I don't like. As you can see here, my brand colors are gold, yellow, black, and red. So I'm just gonna click black and boom. Right there, you can already see how different it looks. Now for here, I'm gonna change eXp Realty. I'm just gonna highlight it and click yellow and highlight this and click yellow. And look at that. It took me like 2 minutes and already this is looking more unique to me and my style. I am a big fan in optimizing my time and being very efficient with it, and there's no need for you to reinvent the wheel. So one of my favorite things that I like to do is R&D different ideas. So that means rip off and duplicate. And you're not stealing because, as you can see, this already has my feel to it. I'm gonna add my photo, I added my brokerage, I'm gonna maybe add a little bit of more flavor, that's mine. So you're not stealing, you're just being inspired. And I think it was maybe Picasso who said the best artists steal. So I'm just taking advice from Picasso. And now you're taking advice from me. So if I wanted to add a little bit more, like maybe let's say I wanted to add the eXp Realty logo, I would just go into uploads here. I happen to already have the eXp Realty logo here. So I'm gonna click on it and then it drags in. Now, if you're like, oh no, I don't like the white background, have no fear. Click this effects button and then background remover. This is the best tool in all of Canva and it will just remove all of the background. So you know what? I don't really like that. So I'm just going to, like, if I am playing around with it, I'm going to move it around, but I know I don't like it because it doesn't look good on the black. I just delete it. So much of working with Canva is just trial and error and seeing what you like and seeing what you don't like. Because I'm not a graphic designer. I don't really have the eye for it, but I can tell if something doesn't look good. So a lot of my time on Canva is just putting things in, and then I'm like, actually, never mind. So be patient with yourself. Give yourself the grace. If you're new to this, it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to even have something that you're not crazy about, because done is better than perfect, and you're trying and you'll get better. And the more that you do it, you'll notice patterns in what you like and what you don't like. And another great thing that I love about all these templates is you can see, like, okay, they put white lines here and that looks good. So then maybe, let's say next week, I want to do something from scratch and I'm feeling bold. I can be like, oh, I remember they had those white lines, so now I'm going to go to elements and put in a line here. Oh, but now it's red, and you know, maybe I want to do lines from the sides like this and put my picture in the middle here. So you can be inspired by what the templates offer, and then do your own thing. But that's for the next lesson. So back to this one, I'm gonna just delete this. So yeah, we're on the elements. Let's say maybe I want to put a little house in here. So I'm gonna search house. This is cute. So maybe I'm gonna make this white and turn this little top thing into a house. I think that's cute, but maybe I won't like how it looks when I see it. And I don't know, I kind of like it. Maybe it's not for everyone. Maybe a graphic designer would say that's ridiculous, but I like it. So I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I think that's nice, but maybe if you wanted to do a real house and just put it small here, or like so up here you can change all of these graphic colors. You know, my colors are red, and maybe I want to make the whole house red, or maybe I want to make the house red with a white outline, and now it's down here, and I didn't like that, so now this is what it looks like. And I just delete that, and yeah, that looks good too. You with me so far? Now, if you want to add a different text, let's say I'm going to just add a heading. What would I want it to say? Looking for an agent, I'll help you sell your home. I don't know, maybe I like this text. It's simple, it's to the point, but if I did want to add some text, maybe I want to say, hey you. So then here's the text. I can make it longer here, font size like this. Let's say I want it to be 18, now it's small, different colors, now it's red and white, and you can change the font to this. So now, and if you drag it up, it becomes bigger. So now it says, hey you, looking for an agent, I'll help you sell your home. And there it is. I don't really like that, so I'm gonna delete it. But I wanted to teach you how to do text. And the other thing, they have all of these pre-made text for you. So if you like Jordan, for example, loves this shine one because it looks really bright. So if I wanted this to say, hey you, I'm gonna make it bigger here so I can delete, oops, that didn't work. I'm gonna delete the other ones. You don't need all three. Now this says, hey you. And I don't really like this font, so I'm going to change it to Anton, which is a font that I like. And now, look, it's bright and it's glowing. And then you can play around with it. Beware of these purple lines that show up when you're moving something. See how that purple line is there, and now that purple line is there, and now there's a lot of purple lines, because it will help you align all of your new things with the other things, because you want them to be like parallel and perpendicular and all in a line. See how all of this is in a line, and if I want this to be in the same line, well, now it's centered, but it's aligned with that. But I like that house down there. So those are honestly all of the basics. If you don't like this black background and you want it to be a little bit more fancy, here we have backgrounds, and there's all of these different things. Now I'm gonna search black here because I still want it to be black and on brand, and maybe How do I like this? If I just click it, it will turn into the background. Do I like this? No, it kind of changes it too much. How about this one? Yeah, I kind of like that. So now this is my new background. So while you're doing this, make sure that you are just checking in with yourself and seeing how you like it, and also hitting that subscribe button on my YouTube channel if you're enjoying this video. I will definitely do another Canva video because I'm realizing now that there are just so many things that I can teach you about, and we do not have enough time today. So if you have any specific questions about Canva, let me know in the comments below. I also have all of my social media links and stuff like that. So find me on Instagram and you can see in real time all of the Canva graphics that I make and post. Back to the lesson. So the final touch and my favorite secret is now we're going to change this picture of her. I'm going to delete it. That's not me. We're going to upload a picture of me from my device. Desktop, Facebook pics, headshot. Let's do this headshot. No, she was standing. So I've opened this picture. It's uploading. If you recall from the EXP logo, we can do my favorite thing, which is effects, and remove the background. Goodbye, background. Now I'm gonna make this bigger because I want to be the size of the whole thing. And now I'm going to right click and copy it. And now I'm going to right click and paste it. And now there's two me's. Sometimes you'll have to remove the background again. That is totally fine. So now there's two me's. Who cares, right? Raw. I'm gonna go to adjust over here. I'm gonna put the brightness all the way up, the contrast all the way up, the saturation, sometimes you have to play with it. Let's blur it yellow because that is, again, I want it to match with the EXP Realty here. I'm gonna blur it about 15, 16% and play around with all of these numbers. Sometimes, no, not big net. Sometimes I do X process, like that looks way better, I think. So I'm glad I did that. I don't have a particular formula, just do what makes you happy. Now I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than my other one. And here, if you're new to Canva, this one is going to be a great tip for you as well. Up here on the right, it is your position. So I'm gonna click it and I'm going to put it backwards until, oh my God, look, now I'm glowing. So here's a style that I like. Sometimes I do this on purpose where it's really obvious on the left side of me, but not so obvious on the right side. Or what I can do is move this around and I actually, oh, look at that. Now that's pretty centered. Oh, cool. I am glowing, which I think definitely makes it pop and just makes you think like, wow, Melanie is an angel and I definitely want to hire her to help me sell my house. So that is something super fun. You can do this with anything. Like if I wanted to, oh no, it has to be a picture upload. Let's see what we got in my uploads. Sure, let's do an Instagram thing. I'm gonna crop it here. Effects, you can remove the background. This is just an example. Obviously, Instagram doesn't fit in here. But now I have the Instagram logo. I'm going to copy it and paste it, remove the background, adjust it, change it to all these things. Maybe X process was my new thing. What color? Red. This didn't work as well. Blue. I like blue. We'll blur it a little bit. Position backward, backward, backward. And look, now it's glowing. So it didn't super crop well. I'll go over that in a different video. So that is just a fun way. It really sets your images apart. And it's something so easy, but it makes your graphics look so much better. So now this is done. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I like it. It's really basic, but it, you know, gets the point across. Maybe I'll say, I'll sell your home. You know, remember when we were doing the text, I'm gonna do a different, I'm gonna say, message me today. Because you should always have a call to action in all of your videos, such as smash that subscribe button on this YouTube video if you're enjoying this and share it with your friends. So message me today. I'll keep it white. We can see what font this is. This is Oswald. I just want it to be consistent, so we'll do Oswald here. message me today. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. And it'll maybe be coming out of the chimney here. So message me today. You know, if this were actually what I was gonna post, I would play around with the spacing a little bit more and maybe move this up and move this up and over, and maybe I would center this, and you know, actually maybe I don't like the red with this kind of purple color, so maybe I would change it, but done is better than perfect. I'm taking my own advice. I think this looks good. Oh no, what's that? I'm going to center this here, and now all you gotta do is click download. If you want here, you can say, okay, so this is like Melanie Instagram pic. And then I just download it as a PNG, download, look, there it is. Downloading, and it just shows up right here. So now I can open it, and look how beautiful this is. Wow, it looks even better big. So there you have it. That is just the basics of Canva. As I said, I'll do more videos. So subscribe to this channel and definitely check back in. But honestly, the template thing and the background glowing thing, those are the two best kept secrets about Canva. It will save you so much time, and it will make all of your graphics look super, super professional, even if you're like me and don't have that much background with graphic design. So hope this helped. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know in the comments below, or find me on Instagram where you can see all of my Canva graphics in real time. And I do new videos every single week, all about marketing, mindset, and all things real estate. So be sure to check back in, or you'll just get the notification because I know you all subscribed. Have the best day yet, and I will see you next time.